Hey everyone, this is Liz. I am coming at you with a string art video, not a tutorial really. I'm just showing you my thing and hopefully you guys like it. I'm going to keep doing this, whether anyone likes it or not. I think it's a lot of fun. It was a lot of good stress release, but I'm just kind of yammering now. So this right here is the Oh Dear string art, and let's get it going. So I've never stayed before. This is the first time I've ever stayed in my life, alright? And I was really, really stoked about doing it. I just was wanting to feel like an artiste, and it made me feel like that. I was so stoked. And luckily, YouTube has videos for everything, and they showed me how to stain. It was the worst having to wait because I was just like, oh my god, look how good it looks, it's awesome. But it turned out really, really good. If you don't have newspaper, use Christmas wrapping. It works out just as good. So that's just kind of what happened. I was super excited though. This stain was only like $3 anyways. I got the cheapest stain possible. Everything I got, cheapest possible. Because that's just how I am. No matter where I go, if it's not food, I'm going to just spend the least amount of money possible that I can, and it doesn't always work out in my favor, right? So in this specific case, what I'm talking about is I went to Walmart to get everything because, one, I don't like a lot of people in general. I am incredibly awkward and just don't like social situations anyways. So I go to Walmart to get everything I need: yarn, the wood, the stain, and some extra nails, I guess, because I pretty much had everything else that I needed. Well, I'm in the art section. There's these old ladies. Oh my god. These old ladies just chilling out, just looking at all this stuff. And I just wanted to grab some wood really quick and get out of there anyways and go to the stain section where I knew that no one would be at, because I don't think anyone on a Saturday afternoon's like, oh, let me get some stain. Well, I just grabbed this two $4 pieces of crafting wood, it looked like to me. I was like, oh, this is good. This is good. This is good wood. It's cheap. They had some other ones I really wanted, but they're like 15 bucks. Not about to spend $15. I mean, I could have, but I didn't want to. So I get out of Walmart, and I'm not even a block away from home, and all of a sudden the light bulb comes on in my head, and I'm just like, wait a minute. I think that wood said canvas wood for like painting. So I get inside, I look at it. It is the thinnest wood possible. I swear, I could karate chop through it, and I tried to put a nail, just to give it a try, like put a nail through it to see if it would hold. No, it didn't. It went right through. Oh my god, I was so frustrated. But it was whatever, so I had to venture back out into the world of the humans and went to this other hardware-y place. It's kind of like Lowe's, but it's not Lowe's. It's, anyways, I don't want to say what their name is because I'm about to really, really trash them. I go there and try to pick out some wood, and I didn't realize they had pre-cut wood. Anyways, so I back in the wood section and pick out this giant, like 6-foot plank of wood, and I'm like, yes, this is going to be excellent. I can get like 3 squares out of this. I was so excited because you'd automatically think if they have these big ass pieces of plank wood or whatever that you're going to be able to get it cut. Wrong. I go up to this wood guy in the back. That was his name, Wood Guy. And he was like, no, we can't cut the wood. We can only cut the skinny wood. I'm just like, well, it is skinny. They're like, no, but it's too wide. I'm like, oh my god. So I walk around the wood section, and I'm just like, oh, I'm just going to ask someone else. Maybe that guy was just a butthole. Well, turns out when I asked someone else, it was the same exact guy. Oh my god. I was I just felt so embarrassed. Kind of, I guess. I just felt more awkward than anything, not necessarily embarrassed. And I was about to walk out with a hacksaw and this fucking 6-foot plank and cut this shit myself, right? But I ended up walking by this area and they had these pre-cut pieces of wood. I was so excited. I was just like, I'm just gonna have to stay in it. Oh, it was marvelous. So these ended up being like $1.50 anyway, so they were pretty cheap. And that was even more exciting. But let me just tell you, if I ask a question at a hardware place, I don't want you to be rude to me. I mean, I don't want to talk to you in general, and then all of a sudden whenever I ask you about stain or what wood is best and yada yada yada, you give me this look like, bitch, what you doing in my section? And I just wanted to be like, I'm buying stuff. You should be nice to me, but or whatever. This video ended up being like a split from one day to the next day. I ended up having to take Ivy to the doctor. She got the stomach flu, so that's kind of why there's a little gap here. I think this thing turned out okay though, right? I know that I just kind of went from one thing to another, and that's just gonna happen. Oh my god, the string. Fucking string, knotting stuff. I just wanted to throw this out the window. Oh my gosh. Alright. Well, just stringing along. This was really fun at the bottom of it, right? It was so much more fun than I thought it was going to be. It was the antlers that was just such a pain. Oh my god. I thought I was getting the easier one. No, whoever is starting string art out, do not do a deer head. Do something small. Do a flower. Do a fucking piece of poop. I don't care. Just do something that's not this, and don't do letters either. I did letters next, and that was so difficult. I think, like I said, I could just be because I'm an idiot, but whatever. So I really want to do a sloth next, though. Obviously, you could tell that I love sloths. Oh my god, I love sloths. I can get emotional right now thinking about a sloth. I swear, if I ever see a sloth in my lifetime, which I will, I mean, I'm not even, it's not an if, it's a when type of situation with sloths. And they will be in my possession. And oh my god, I'm getting a little emotional right now thinking about them. They're just so cute. I love them so much. And I don't know how I would do a sloth one. I mean, I have to draw out this whole design, and I don't really like doing that. I wish I had a printer. I could just print off an effing picture and then just go around the outside of it. I can do the whole inside of the sloth, but it's the drawing of it. I have bad handwriting. I'm not an artist as far as like drawing things out. I can't doodle. My doodles look like poo. So I was excited whenever I could actually do an art thing that didn't look just like poo. That was good. And I think it turned out okay. Well, I had fun showing you guys this. Hopefully it turns out okay each time I do this, but I just hope you guys have a great day. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!